Hello everybody, my name's Good Fedora and welcome back to another update! This has been made since, when? I know it's been 2 months, so let's be more specific here. Hold on a second. Well, shoot! It's been nearly 3 months. Dang it! Well, better late than never, as they always say. So, what's this update video gonna do for anyone? It's gonna basically assure that, no one's killed me yet. I know, let's turn a dark corner in history here, shall we? Not that things around us haven't exactly been going up in flames. Actually, they have been, technically. I mean, there was actually a fire right over, a little ways over the canal from us, so, yeah, there's that. We could blame that on fireworks. After all, humans are the #1 reason why fires start in the first place. Only you can cause more fires. But yeah, I'm still here. I'm still making stuff. In fact, I do have videos posted, but it's one of those things where I had been gone long enough, and the videos I had were videos that were made a while back. So they are basically outdated videos, but you wouldn't know they were outdated videos until, I was to tell you, or that you will see in the description below that it will simply say old. Let's put that a little lower down. Old. That's basically why I'm going to summarize each of these videos that I made before this, because they are, in fact, very old. Some of them far older. I mean, we're talking like last year, kind of old. So why would I bother posting those? Because 1, they're fun. And 2, I put a lot of hours into editing them in the first place. So it'd be kind of a waste to just throw them out in the wind, And 3, memories. I actually have pretty good memories of all these things, especially editing them and playing through them. It's just one of those things, Like a couple of days ago, almost a week now, today, I watched my video Let's Play of Delirium, which is in the description down below. And that game was quite a unique experience for me because it was my first horror RPG game. And I was not disappointed. That game really, really did the trick. It definitely left an impression on me. It was kind of a scratch of a one, like I got a permanent scar across my mental mainframe, but I liked it. I did like it. It definitely was fun watching that video again. I was laughing when I was watching that, and also watching my Dominions video, I also was like, oh my gosh. Oh, I can't believe this picture I'm looking on the screen is the same person that is currently me. But then again, I think that's kind of the way how it is when we all are kind of self-critical. But also, it's because of the self-criticism that I have made, not 1, not 2, but 3 attempts at doing an update video. This update video. That's right, I had tried doing this exact video 3 other times, and it always was held back by the fact that I was not happy with the footage because, it just the blabber of the mouth, diarrhea iratus, out of euphorious. But the second one was one of those things where I got around to it, and it was a little too late because so much stuff had happened, and people would be like, oh, okay, nothing much happened with him. And it's one of those things where I could post it up, but the thing is, it would grate against my soul, because every time I saw that video, I knew it was outdated when I posted it. That update video was outdated. It was outdated and just jabbing into my heart. Just jabbing right there. Just jabbing right there. Anyways, you get the point. But anyways, third time, it was kind of a traumatic time for me, actually, because on that same day, my pigeon died. Little Gabby. I made only one mention of her in my Dominions video, and it's been a hectic year so far. My cousins state that 2020 is so far the worst year so far. I think that's premature, considering the year's not over yet. It could turn out pretty good. I mean, sure, we've had Corona, we've had riots, and then we have the Corona epidemic coming up again. We have politicians that are stabbing us in the back and smirking as they do so, saying, yeah, and you're voting for me, aren't you? And everyone's like, I told you so, I told you so. And people are starting to burn things down. And of course, there's a house that just was over there burning. And Twin, I think it was, or so, Oakley or something like that. There was actually a protest going on here in Idaho, and it's one of those things where things are starting to get really ridiculous, you know. I mean, for anyone that has a brain that can comprehend right from wrong, are being absolutely harassed by everyone that is insane. People will look at me and say, I'm a white supremacist because I'm white. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not even white. I am a Mexican with an Irish lineage that might even have European in me. What do you know about me? Therefore, I choose to say all lives matter because, in my case, I have no idea which lives I am actually representing. Because I don't categorize as one person when you rack one color to everyone you look at as white or black. That is racism in itself. I do not look for white people. I do not look for black people. I look for fun people. I look for people with a conversation to be had. But no one wants to talk to me even at Bible school and all that. Oh, dang it. It's my Irish side, I tell you. Okay, I'm getting off topic here, but let's see. Yeah, there's all this stuff going on, and the year's not over, but I'm not dead yet. My channel is not completely dead. It's just taking a while to get to this point. Good news, though, it's not gonna be still for very long, because I actually, like I said, I have a whole slew of videos that I made a while back. All these kind of learning experiences that lead up to this point, that leaves me a little more time to do editing and fun projects I want to do, like actually doing some studying on some other things, like this beautiful baby. It's a 3D printer, if you couldn't tell, but it's gorgeous. Oh, wait, why are my Twilight and Fluttershy turned around? Why were you guys turned around? I was mean to turn them back around for the camera. It's one of those things where I have cousins that stay with me. All 5 boys. They are rowdy. They get everywhere. And then I have to kind of place things in different places. And you never know where one thing's going to end up. For example, this table right here had cans all over it. My desk still has cans all over it. It's just this is a much prettier cleaned outside, and I'm kind of making this video in a hurry because one of those cousins decided to stay over past the weekend, and he is currently bumming in the living room in the main house. So yeah, I'm trying to finish this video up as quickly as possible, but yeah, say hi Twilight, say hi Fluttershy. Of course that's ridiculous to say, but yeah.
Why did you cut me off? Why did you cut me off? Did I do something wrong?
And I'm here to tell you that I have video projects, lots of them, already in store, and I just gotta get around to editing the new ones that have some really unique moments for them. If they don't have anything interesting in them, I don't really want to edit it. But so far, everything I've been recording has had that quality of, yes, this is worth it. If anything, but for the family laughs and memes. But anyways, yeah, I'm here to tell you, when you see a video that has the word old in the description below, that means it's one of the outdated ones. And its date on when it was made officially will be on it too. So that way everyone can get an idea on exactly when it was made. So you can always start gauging on the different sporadic moments I had to work on this stuff. But since we've been curbing, we've had a lot of time. Oh yeah, by the way, you know how the epidemic has slowed everyone down? Everyone has to stay in their homes, stay as far away from people as possible, basically get stuck in the house. I'm going to tell you this right now. That did not happen with me. That did not happen for any of my family right here because, well, we actually do outdoor work, construction of a sort. We do curbing, the little pavements of cement like here, here, and here. Yeah, that's what we do. We do that kind of stuff. And funny enough, no one gets sick on that kind of job. Unless you talk like a road food kind of sick and stuff like that. And people would argue, oh, you shouldn't be outside anyways. But trust me, it did not happen. No one even bothered to try and stop us or anything like that. We were like, oh, this is going to affect us pretty bad, isn't it? And right at the worst time, because my mother had a spring spending phantasma. So she was basically spending all the budget. So, yay, we were still working. And why? But thankfully, I was able to get more cash kind of saved up for future projects and my future home because, oh my gosh, I cannot tell you how desperate I am to move away. It's just one of those things that's just, it's kind of eating at my soul, as you can tell. So I kind of direct that frustration into editing or playing video games. And then the rest of the time, it's serious work, do the work, get the money, do it well. That's how I live. I'm not afraid of work, so it doesn't bother me. But what does bother me is that when I try and do my own personal projects, I have everyone else is kind of demanding my attention all around me. So I have all these different projects going around. My 3D printer here, I've hardly got to run it. It may seem like it's done, but it needs a little calibration, as you'll see in this footage here a little bit. Actually, no. No, I didn't have any decent footage there. That was just me kind of just doing a live feed on my machine, coming to life for the first time. I was excited, and I was also kind of half expecting to see sparks flying and me getting absolutely terrified, so therefore I recorded that just for that. It didn't happen. Spoiler alert. But yeah, it's still need a little calibrating. It takes a little bit of time to get to know it, but then again, that's kind of what I expected. I bought this one in particular, so that way I can actually build it from the ground up and learn how it was made. So, yeah, there's that. But, like I said, this channel is not going to be running dry. In fact, I've got a stockpile of footage that I'll be able to post up that you guys will be able to critique as you will. So, this channel is not going to go, down the drain. And I did officially decide now that I do want to keep going on this channel because I kept trying to think, if I wanted to quit right now, I probably should do it right now while all this is going on. But at the same time, it's also one of those things where I ended up getting 2 subscribers while I was in my absence. So I was like, whoa. By the way, happy 14 subscribers! I've already got a video project in mind for that I've already been working on. So, expect the 14 subscribers special involving the exact number that is on this channel subscription. Which is... it's an interesting series, I'll tell you that. It was one of those things where it's like, I didn't know what else to do. And quite frankly, last time I asked if anyone wanted me to do something, no one answered. Except one. And that was actually my brother's friend. He actually suggested the Cold Rim series. One of those series that didn't exactly get the publicity it needed. But my suffering went in vain somewhat there. But, it's fine, really. It really is. I got to learn a lot from that one. And I learned that working at the North is kind of sucky in RimWorld. But, the 14 subscriber special video, it's in RimWorld. and it's a survival one, and I think people will like it. If they don't like it, they can let me know, and I can change my strategy around, because after all, it's about you, the subscribers, the people who actually thought I was worthwhile to click on that little icon down below that actually states, you know what, this guy's worth putting on the subscription list. You know, this guy looks like top-notch quality that I would want. I don't know why you would think that. I mean, I wouldn't do it for myself unless I'm one of those nice people. Actually, I would. I'm a sucker. What can I say? I'm a sucker. But anyways, yeah, that's what's going on right now. And I'm already going over my limit right now, what I should be doing. So I think I'm going to wrap it up right here. So expect to see some videos post-haste after this video, because boy, I've got plenty of them. And I've already got projects in line. I got my setup all worked to perfection. Another thing about editing is that sometimes you think you have everything planned out, and then you do something that you start kicking yourself for, because while you're editing, you decide to move the core files to somewhere else. And then all of a sudden, the program you're working on does not register that the files that it was working on are no longer in its core place. So it cannot process it, and you have to try and find where you put them again. And I'll tell you this, I hardly throw anything away. So I've got a lot of junk. So yeah, that was also a reason for one of my update video, for the latest update video before this one, getting ruined. So yeah, words to the wise: when editing a video, don't move your core files unless you absolutely have to. And when you do, make sure to absolutely, positively know where you're putting them, because otherwise you will want to shoot your leg. Anyways, I'm Good for Dora Fella, and this is my update video. So yeah, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. And oh yeah, I'm also doing a late Mother's Day present. It's a very late one, but I was so excited when I found the footage that it's that's worthwhile teasing about it. Be free, be creative, be open-minded. I'm Good for Dora Fella, signing out. Doodaloo! Oh, that looks stupid. Why did I do that? I'm thinking everything looks stupid on the camera, especially when it's your face on the camera. When it's anyone else, it's like, hey, this is fine. But when you do it, you suddenly feel so stupid. I just want to go home. Except I am home.